Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, was a complex figure, known for his leadership during World War II and his presidency during a crucial time in American history. His quotes often reflect his pragmatic approach to leadership, his commitment to democracy, and his understanding of the human condition. He believed in the importance of teamwork, the value of peace, and the need for effective communication. Eisenhower often emphasized the need for planning and foresight, reminding us that success is not an accident but the result of preparation and hard work. He spoke about the importance of humility in leadership, asserting that genuine leaders must be willing to listen and learn from others. His perspective on the balance of power and the need for diplomacy offers insight into his strategic thoughts on international relations. Eisenhower understood the weight of decisions, often highlighting that they should be made with careful consideration and a keen awareness of their potential consequences. The general and president viewed the role of the citizen as vital in a democracy, insisting that an informed populace is essential for the preservation of freedom. He recognized the dangers of isolationism and the importance of allies, advocating for cooperation among nations to address common challenges. His views on military power reflected a nuanced understanding. While he valued national defense, he warned against the over-reliance on military solutions to complex global issues. Eisenhower was also an advocate for civil rights and saw the importance of equality in building a strong nation. He understood that progress comes through collective efforts and that change requires courage and perseverance. His connection to the American people was evident in his speeches, where he often spoke in relatable terms, appealing to shared values and aspirations. The emphasis he placed on education, scientific advancement, and innovation underscored his belief in progress as a continuous journey of improvement. He was a firm believer in the potential of individuals and communities to achieve greatness when they unite toward common goals. His reflections on history showed a deep understanding of its cyclical nature and the lessons that come from past experiences. In times of crisis, he advocated for calm and rational decision-making, believing that good leaders must maintain their composure under pressure. Eisenhower's experiences during the war shaped his philosophy on resource management and the significance of resilience. He often referred to the necessity of teamwork and collaboration, highlighting that no great achievement is possible without the contributions of many. In his later years, Eisenhower continued to share insights on leadership, responsibility, and the importance of moral integrity. His legacy endures, encapsulated in his wise sayings about the human spirit, the quest for knowledge, and the relentless pursuit of peace. His reflections on governance remind us that true leadership is often about serving others, making sacrifices, and striving for a better future for all. Eisenhower's words continue to inspire leaders and citizens alike, as they resonate with timeless truths about the human experience and the complexities of society. Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a 5-star general in the United States Army, was known for his leadership during critical moments in history, including World War II and the early years of the Cold War. His quotes often reflect his thoughts on leadership, peace, and the responsibilities of government. He believed in the importance of hard work, integrity, and commitment to service. Eisenhower once said, "Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it." This underscores his understanding of effective leadership as being more about inspiring and motivating others rather than simply directing them. He emphasized the value of cooperation and collaboration, often noting that success is achieved through teamwork. In his view, peace was a goal worth striving for. As he stated, the supreme quality for leadership is unquestionably integrity. Without it, no real success is possible. His philosophy was that leaders must maintain their moral compass to foster trust and respect. Eisenhower also spoke on the notion of government, asserting, "The spirit of the American people, along with its great institutions, will enable us to resolve these problems, but only if we return to the basics of freedom and responsibility." His experiences during the war shaped his perspective on human conflict, and he advocated for diplomacy over military action whenever possible. Eisenhower's quote, Peace and justice are two sides of the same coin, reflects his belief that true peace cannot be achieved without justice. He recognized the complexity of international relations, often urging for understanding and dialogue among nations. In terms of education, he valued it as a cornerstone of democracy, declaring, "The future of this nation is not in the hands of a few, but in the hands of many." Eisenhower believed that an informed citizenry was essential for a functioning democracy and that citizens must engage actively in civic duties. Eisenhower also had a strong appreciation for the role of history, remarking that, "History does not long entrust the care of freedom to the weak or the timid." He encouraged a robust understanding of history to appreciate the sacrifices made for liberty and the importance of safeguarding it for future generations. In discussing the American spirit, he stated, "Each day is a new opportunity. You can build something new, improve yourself, or leave the world a little bit better." This perspective on resilience and the potential for improvement inspired many to embrace optimism and action. Another area Eisenhower touched on was the relationship between freedom and responsibility, where he said, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction." His warning echoed the importance of vigilance and the duty of citizens to uphold their rights and freedoms. Eisenhower also understood the impact of technology on society and remarked, "In the field of scientific endeavor, the most important thing is to predict the future." He appreciated how advancements could shape the world but remained wary of their implications on humanity and ethics. His thoughts on prosperity resonated as well, with him stating, "The price of freedom is eternal vigilance." He maintained that individuals and groups must be constantly aware and engaged in defending their liberties, highlighting the active role citizens must play. Eisenhower's reflections on humility are also notable. He once said, "The world is not a stage. It is a great theater in which we are all players." This suggests a profound understanding of the human condition, acknowledging both individual roles and the larger narratives that shape society. His legacy extends beyond his presidency, as he championed the importance of public service, famously expressing, "Each day is a new opportunity to make a difference." This sentiment encourages everyone to contribute positively to their communities and society at large. In summary, Dwight D. Eisenhower's insights provide valuable lessons on leadership, peace, democracy, and the responsibilities of individuals within a larger society. His emphasis on cooperation, integrity, and proactive citizenship continues to resonate, reminding us of the essential virtues that uphold a just and free society. His belief in the capability of humanity to strive for betterment remains a guiding principle for leaders and citizens alike, offering wisdom that extends far beyond his era.